Hello, I'm Steve G. Jones, clinical hypnotherapist. When listening to this recording, be sure to only listen to it at night when you are safe and no one and nothing will disturb you. At the end of this recording, you will be given suggestions to fall into a restful sleep. If you are under a doctor's care, you should always consult your physician before using this recording. Never play this recording in a moving vehicle. Thank you, and enjoy. Imagine that you are lying down and you are feeling very comfortable and at ease. Your eyes are closed. Take a few moments to completely clear your head of any thoughts. Now I want you to take 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, inhale slowly, filling your lungs to capacity. That's right. Good. And now slowly exhale, releasing the air, letting it out through your mouth, feeling more relaxed. Taking another deep breath, really filling your lungs, feeling your chest rise and hold it, and exhale, let it all out slowly. Excellent. Okay, one more deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs. And now open your mouth and relax your jaw and release slowly, barely pushing the air out. Very good. And you should be feeling a little more relaxed now. And now imagine yourself in a field. It is a large, grassy field. All the grass around you is a vibrant green. The grass is very healthy and lush. A warm breeze passes by your body. It feels good and refreshes you. You watch as the breeze causes the grass to sway. It glimmers in the sunshine, and it looks like waves from the ocean. It sways back and forth. Back and forth. The flowing movement of the grass relaxes you as you walk through the grassy field. And you hear a hawk making sounds in the sky off in the distance. And you look up to the sky and you see the brown bird soaring high. You like the sound that it makes. Its call is clear and high. And it echoes off the mountains. You watch as the hawk circles around. That's right. Just flying around. You take a look at your surroundings. You are in a valley of grass with a mountain to your left and a mountain to your right. The field where you are is beautiful and flat. The grass goes a little up the mountain on either side. The face of both mountains is covered with trees. The mountains are capped with snow at the very tops, and you wonder how tall the mountains are. You are glad that you are warm in the valley below. The temperature is just right. And as you wander in the grass, you can smell the fragrant, sweet smell of the grass. There is no other smell quite like it. It smells earthy and natural. You take a deep breath in, and then you relax as you exhale. You continue to walk and continue to relax. And then you decide to stop for a moment and run your fingers through the grass. The grass feels thick and healthy. It tickles your palms as you brush your hand on the many blades of grass. You enjoy your time in the field. You take a look at all the colors around you. The grass is a vibrant green, and then there is the darker green of the trees growing up the mountains. Further up the mountains is a grayish purple hue of rocks, and then you see the white of the snow-capped mountains. Beyond the mountains is the bright blue sky. It is a beautiful contrast to the green, gray, and white of the mountains. There are a few wispy clouds in the sky. They look like quick white brushstrokes on a painter's canvas. As you walk through the green, grassy field, you come to an area with a large, comfortable blanket. It is lying there for you. And you lie down on the blanket and close your eyes. Take a moment to do this now. You relax your head. Every muscle in your face just relaxes now. You move your neck around and it loosens. You move your shoulders up and back and let them relax against the blanket. Your arms and hands are resting on the blanket by your side. You begin to relax even more. It feels nice to be in the grassy field relaxing. Now the relaxation moves to your back, going down your back, relaxing every muscle in your back. And feel the relaxation moving into your arms now, very slowly, moving all the way down to your elbows, and moving very slowly along your forearms. The relaxation moves into your wrists. That's right. And the relaxation moves into your hands and moves slowly down into each finger, one by one. So your arms and hands are relaxed completely. And the relaxation moves through your chest, down into your abdominal area, down into your pelvic area, and then your hips relax. Feel the relaxation moving down your legs, down, down, down your legs, all the way to your knees. Your knees relax. Feel the relaxation moving down the calves of your legs, down to your ankles. Feel your ankles relax completely as you now move them and then relax them. Feel the relaxation moving over the soles of your feet. Very slowly, the relaxation spreads into each and every toe, allowing you to relax your toes. Wiggle your toes now, and then relax them. It feels so good to relax your toes. And now your legs are relaxed all the way from your hips to the tips of your toes. Your legs are relaxed completely now. Your body is relaxed completely now, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Notice that everything is relaxed now. And if you feel any tension anywhere in your body, just tighten that muscle now. Tighten all of the muscles associated with that area. And hold for a moment. And release. And if you need to repeat this, that's fine. Tightening those muscles. Hold and release. Feel how good that feels each time you relax your muscles. Relaxing your muscles completely now. That's right. So relaxed, so at ease. And now relaxing your mind. Feel your mind relaxing. Feel those thoughts just drifting away. You have no need for them right now, so you allow thoughts to pass through your mind and then to leave. Thoughts drift through your mind and then you dismiss them. You allow yourself to be centered and focused on relaxing as deeply as possible now. So relaxed, so at ease, and feel your soul, that spiritual part of your being, relaxing now as you lie in the blanket, relaxing in this grassy field in the valley, protected by the mountains, enjoying this beautiful day, just taking time for yourself and allowing yourself to relax completely. And you now look above at the beautiful mountains and sky, and you notice the sun and all of the colors on the horizon. The sky is filled with shades of red, orange, pink, and purple. You see that the sun is close to setting behind one of the mountains. And as I count down from 10 to 1, the sun will slowly get closer to the horizon, and you will relax more deeply with every number I count. Because the lower I count, the lower the sun goes, and the lower the sun goes, the more you relax. Deeper, deeper, and so much more deeply relaxed. Starting with the number 10. And the sun begins to slowly set behind the mountain. 9. You are going deeper into a state of relaxation now, allowing yourself to relax more thoroughly. 8. Down, drifting, floating, and relaxing. 9. Allowing yourself to be calm now and centered and focused on relaxing. You are so at ease, so peaceful. As you relax on your blanket in this beautiful valley. It is so wonderful to be here and to be relaxing and unwinding and letting go. 7. Down deeper, and deeper and more deeply relaxed. You are so very calm, so very at ease now, as you just drift and float in your mind deeper, deeper, and so much more deeply relaxed. Feel how good it feels to be peaceful and calm now. 6. Drifting deeper and deeper with each passing moment, allowing yourself to be comfortable with the idea of relaxing, comfortable with the idea of letting go and unwinding completely, comfortable with the idea of honoring yourself, giving yourself an opportunity to just let go and to relax now. 5. Down, down deeper and deeper, and so much more deeply relaxed. It feels wonderful to have the ability to just let go. Let go of all of your concerns. Just let them go now. Let go of all of those random thoughts. Let them go. Let them pass by like the wind, allowing you to be centered and focused and completely relaxed. 4. Down, down, deeper and deeper and more deeply relaxed. 3. The sun is setting lower and lower, and you are feeling more and more calm and relaxed and comfortable. So much more deeply relaxed. 2. And at the count of the next number, the sun will have set completely behind the mountain, and you will be completely relaxed. Notice now the sun is barely visible, casting its rays off into the sky, creating beautiful colors in the sky. Notice the beautiful colors of the valley now. It's so wonderful here as the sun sets behind the mountain. The scenery is so relaxing. The colors are so soothing. Everything about this experience is calming you now, allowing you to relax deeper, deeper, and more deeply relaxed. And 1. The sun has set completely now behind the mountain, and you are completely at ease. would like you to imagine yourself as a small plant. That's right. Imagine yourself as a small plant. A plant which has the appropriate amount of nutrients and water and fertilizer to grow and grow into a larger plant. So imagine yourself now growing. Feel yourself growing. Feel your leaves reaching upward toward the sun, turning greener. Absorbing the powerful rays from the sun. And you are able to change the sun's energy into usable energy so that you can continue to grow. And feel yourself pulling water up now from the soil. And along with the water, you also pull up nutrients. And feel yourself being in a safe place. Safe and protected. A place where you can continue to grow. Feel yourself growing now. Reaching upward higher and higher toward the sky. And as you see yourself grow, notice your leaves are very bright green. That's right. And the soil feeds those roots. As you now feel yourself turning into a small tree, and you continue growing and reaching higher and higher, expanding your possibilities, continuing to absorb nutrients and sunlight, using the air around you, taking from it what you need, converting that to usable energy. You absorb the warm, beautiful sunlight, and you become stronger and stronger and more powerful. Feel yourself developing spiritually now. That's right. Feel all this growth taking a spiritual form now. You are reaching forward higher and higher, becoming more and more abundant. And you are now imagining yourself as a tree. You see that you are able to give back to the environment. You are able to provide shade. need for the creatures around you and protection. You are so relaxed as you continue to grow. To expand higher and higher. Becoming a very beautiful tree. That's right. So very, very beautiful. And you realize that you are a very special tree. Because you produce beautiful flowers. Much like the lotus flower. Beautiful flowers for all to enjoy. You are the essence of abundance. You attract wealth to you. That's right. Imagine yourself similar to a fully formed, beautiful tree with flowers. And you attract wealth to you. Wealth of a physical nature and a wealth of happiness in general. A wealth of friends. You are abundant in all ways. You allow these energies to flow through you, and you give back wealth to the universe in the form of your talent, in the form of your abilities. That's right. You are now part of the cycle of giving and receiving. Wealth and happiness flow through you. You are able to easily attract money because money flows through you. You give a portion of that money back to the universe. And you continue the cycle and continue to grow and continue to reach higher and higher, continuing the cycle of giving and receiving. You are very abundant now, and you imagine yourself as a very tall, very powerful tree with extensive roots, so that you are sturdy, firm. You are very strong. That's right. And you will continue to grow in this manner, growing higher and higher, yet remaining firm, reaching higher and higher, continuing to grow, continuing to grow, continuing to grow spiritually, financially, emotionally, creatively, and continuing to grow in happiness. You will continue to grow in all of these ways because you are the personification of abundance. So I'd like you now to focus on growing spiritually. And I'd like you to imagine yourself engaging in spiritual activities. Think for a moment about certain activities which you are interested in, whether you have pursued them or not. Just think about spiritual activities which appeal to you. And if you have not already done so, you will follow these thoughts and make them real. You will allow yourself to have spiritual interests. These interests will allow you and cause you to engage in spiritual activities. Whether it's yoga, meditation, whatever it may be for you is fine. It's your way of experiencing yourself spiritually and relating to the world in a spiritual way. Because as you become abundant, you let go of fear, you let go of concern, and you simply reach forward and outward more and more, and you continue to grow. Now I'd like you to imagine yourself growing financially. Imagine what this would look like. See your financial situation now. Just take a good, honest look at where you are financially. Wherever you are is okay, because very soon you are going to be abundant financially. This will happen because you believe in yourself. You believe in giving and receiving. So as you expand your possibilities, you realize that your bank account will increase as well, and you are very open to the idea of receiving money and keeping part of it for yourself. You allow yourself to increase financially. You allow yourself to be abundant financially. And this means letting go of the obstacles of the past. So if there are any obstacles which are just residual effects from the past, I invite you now to let them go. Imagine imagine them just disappearing now. All financial obstacles are imaginary. You created them in your mind. They don't exist. They never did. Either someone told you they existed, or you imagined that they existed. But those obstacles do not exist anywhere except in your mind. So let them go now. Cast them out of your mind, because you have decided, you have made up your mind that you are going to be financially abundant. So over the next few days and weeks and months, you will accumulate more and more and more wealth. And you will hold on to this wealth, giving back a portion of it, but most of it is for you. And it's okay to be wealthy. It is okay to be rich. It is okay to be financially abundant. Because just like the tree, when you are abundant, you then have the ability to give back. And as you relax more and more, you realize that you will also be abundant emotionally. So focus on this now. Imagine yourself being abundant emotionally. This means that if you have sadness, you acknowledge it by saying, "That hurts, but I'm okay." Rather than avoiding emotions, you acknowledge them. This takes the charge out of them. At the same time, you acknowledge the fact that you are okay. At the core of your being, you are rock solid. You always have been. And you know this. So when things happen which upset you emotionally, you always acknowledge them by saying, "That hurts." But you immediately follow it by saying, "But I'm okay." This allows the charge of that emotion to pass through you and away from you, leaving you once again calm and able to deal with any situation, because at your core, at the essence of your being, at the center of who you are, there is something rock solid, which always has been solid and always will be, and that is who you are. So realize that you are going to be abundant emotionally, and that also means that you will be able to experience pure joy in your life. And you will be able to do this simply by following your heart. by going where your heart tells you to go, by listening to your instincts, by listening to that voice inside you which directs you. That is you talking to yourself, giving yourself advice. You've always known what you like and what you don't like, but now you are going to start paying attention to those things, and you are going to dismiss from your life things you don't like, and you are going to attract to your life things which you do like. This will allow you to experience pure joy on a regular basis as you become more and more abundant emotionally, and you realize that you will also be abundant creatively. You are, at your essence, a creative genius. I want you now to imagine yourself engaging in an activity which is creative, whether it's painting or writing, any kind of creativity. It could be acting, anything at all, anything, any activity in which you are expressing yourself creatively. Imagine yourself engaging in that activity now, being powerfully creative, bringing into this world something from you, something which this world hasn't seen yet, something from deep inside your soul, tapping into your creativity and being abundant creatively allows you to live like this, allows you to live a very creative life, a life in which you are constantly bringing forth into the world wonderful things from deep within yourself. Getting in tune with your creativity allows you to live more abundantly, and you realize that you will also be abundant in happiness. See yourself now surrounded by friends, people who have your best interests in mind. See yourself very happy with them, very happy and pleased that you have so many wonderful friends in your life. See yourself attracting happiness to you, happy situations, a happy future, a happy present, happy people, and all of the wonderful people in your life are there because you first believed in yourself and your possibilities for growth, starting from that small plant and allowing yourself to receive what you needed from the environment to become a powerful tree, giving back to the world. And because you took those first steps and began developing yourself, you now see yourself surrounded by happy people who are positive and forward-thinking, and you realize that you will continue to grow in all of these ways, spiritually, financially, emotionally, creatively, and you will continue to grow and increase in happiness, being happy, and being surrounded by happy people. Because the truth is that you are very abundant. And as you continue to relax, you realize that you have the power within you to change. You are capable of changing, and you embrace the idea of being abundant. So I'd like you to now see yourself 6 months from now, living your life on your terms, having grown spiritually, having sought out spiritual avenues of expression, having grown financially, having drawn to you unlimited wealth. And I would like you to see yourself also being very emotionally stable, very calm, yet very happy, and also being very creative, because you have explored your creative self, and you are now engaged in creative pursuits, expressing your creativity in new and exciting and fun ways. And I'd like you to now imagine yourself a year from now, having developed all of these areas even more fully, being extremely abundant, having friends surrounding you with happiness, being spiritually engaged in life, being financially wealthy, being rich, and being okay with that, and being emotionally fine. That's right. You deal with your emotions easily, naturally, and see yourself having brought great works of creativity into the world for all to enjoy. You see yourself being very successful and very abundant. So relax now and realize that everything is going to be just fine. And as you continue to relax, Every breath you take is soothing you. Focus now on your breathing. I wonder how much attention you have paid to the many different thoughts floating through your mind. Your mind is so active even while it relaxes. And then you can become aware of how difficult it is to remember what I was talking about exactly 7 minutes ago. And you can try to remember what I was saying 9 minutes ago, or what you were thinking 4 minutes ago. But doesn't it seem like too much work to try to remember all of that? It takes more effort than it's worth. So relax comfortably, and understand that you don't have to remember what I was saying when it's too much work to do. You can choose to remember to forget what I said, or to forget to remember what I said. The choice is yours. If you should be listening to this recording at night, you will fall into a deep and very peaceful sleep. And while you're asleep and dreaming, understand that your subconscious mind will be processing every word I have said. And each time you hear these words, these suggestions become more and more powerful for you. Each and every time you listen to these words, these suggestions become more and more a part of your being. Each and every time you listen to this recording, you become more and more the person of your choosing, a relaxed, comfortable, confident person. And that feels wonderful. And when you awaken in the morning, you will be well rested, refreshed, revitalized, and ready for a new day.